Hey, brochacherinos and brochacherinas, how's it going? Rofis, welcome guys into another video. In today's video, on the start I wanna say guys, sorry for not posting videos for 10 days. I have been working my ass off in the past 10 days. I haven't really streamed for 10 days as well, because I've worked on the website, new design for the website. I've re-optimized so you can enjoy the website. I have zero knowledge of coding, but I've learned everything in 10 days and I have done 100% on every score for a website you can done. So I'm really happy about it. Anyway, yesterday I was streaming and Blizzard have announced officially how the development of WoW Classic is going, and we're going to talk about that in this video, and I will share my conspiracy theories and my opinion on it, and I will share what I'm happy about, what I'm not happy about. So that is all what will happen in this video. So, but guys, let's just go into it. Yeah, anyway, we're starting in with the Blizzard post on the official forums. I'm going to post a link in the description below. If you want to read it up, make sure to check out the description below. And also, I have done my opinion in a textual form on our forums, on UmrenTV/forums, so you can check it out as well and tell me what you think about it. It's a really long post, so those people that are fan of reading, you can read my bullshit over there. Anyway, Blizzard have announced that they have started testing and they have done the first prototype of the game, and they have decided that patch 1.12 will be the most authentic experience that people can actually have of WoW Classic, and that's where the game will start from, because lots of compatibility issues have been fixed, lots of bugs have been fixed, and also lots of features have been introduced in 1.12 like battlegrounds and blah blah blah. So we're going to start from patch 1.12, and I personally am really happy about it, because I've been playing from patch 1, from even beta, and I'm really happy about patch 1.12, or I was really happy back in days, and I'm really happy that's where we start from. Now, the next part of the first prototype post is that lots of graphic cards, or actually the graphic cards, modern graphic cards, are not compatible with the game data from 13 years ago, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion, because if you read up on, if you install any of the private servers, which is, I'm not really, supposed to say that, but if you really try out the game as it was 13 years ago on Kronos or Elysium or Nostalrius doesn't, it's not existing anymore, but Kronos, Elysium or any of the private servers, you're gonna see that we have no compatibility issues whatsoever. The game runs smooth, doesn't have any issues. Yes, I had some crashes because I ran auctioneer. I go and scan the auction house for 10 times or 15 times or something. And you build up a really big database of auctions, auction items and stuff, and when the game tries to pull that data, sometimes it crashes. But that is not caused by the game itself, it's caused by some third-party add-on. It is not really optimized for the game that was 13 years ago. Probably, today's add-on developers will do a lot better job in inventing add-ons. Even Trade Skill Master we might see for that kind of purpose. But anyway, moving on to what they're saying in the post is that they have done a lot of testing, that they have done a lot of wiping, they have done a lot of things into the first prototype, and they have decided that patch 1.12 will be the starting point, and that we're gonna have with the 13-year-old data, we're going to have a lot of issues, right? Which I don't really believe, but anyway, that's what they say. They're the developers, whatever, it's their game. So anyway, they are working on a new login system, so the current login system will not work in the old game, but is it really necessary for us to have new login system, right? What we need is to have what people are asking for is to have a WoW Classic game, same as before, no new login system, nothing, just give us WoW Classic, give people WoW Classic, and they don't really care about new login system, they don't really care about new textures or anything. What they care is to have a controlled environment by Blizzard, where they can log in and they can invest their time, and after like 2 months, no one will say, okay, sorry, Blizzard is shutting us down, we're gonna delete all your charts, we're gonna delete all your progress and stuff you have done in the game. And that's what they want. Reliability, WoW Classic, feed their nostalgia. They're gonna play for a couple months, couple years maybe, and they're gonna stop playing, because WoW Classic can do only so much. You will not go 1,000 times in Naxxramas and 1,000 times in Molten Core. Eventually you're gonna start asking for more updates and new expansion. Probably they're gonna go and evolve through like their Burning Crusade and stuff like that. But moving on to the second part, they have actually built a second prototype of the game, And in the second prototype of the post, actually, they're trying to speak of engineering, and they're trying to tell us how World of Warcraft is a data-driven game with a lot of NPCs, with a lot of quests and stuff. I mean, of course. That is why World of Warcraft is the most complete MMORPG in the market, and you cannot really compare it even to the modern MMORPGs that are out there, you know, right now. And that is why we all love and cherish World of Warcraft Classic, and that is why everyone's crying about it. So are the things that they're trying to say in this part of the post real, or are they really trying to buy themselves some time so they can sell BFA and people shut the hell up, and when the BFA becomes obsolete they are going to hype us up? Alright guys, we're launching WoW Classic and this is what you've been asking for. We've redesigned the game and you're gonna experience a better WoW Classic, authentic better WoW Classic experience or something. So I mean, yes, databases and stuff, they need some optimizing. I remember back in days when I was raiding in vanilla, you couldn't really have many buffs on the bosses, you know. You couldn't really bring like 11 Affliction Warlocks and they have like 11 Corruptions, 9 Curse of Agonist, Curse of Element, Curse of Weakness, Curse of this, Curse of that. You couldn't really have many spells on the bosses because they had limited auras and stuff. So I understand that they need to remake some of the old systems, but really we need to wait for 1 year, 1.5 years for them to redesign the game from ground up. Do we really want that, or is it something fishy going on? Well, that is something that I would also like to hear from you guys. I mean, I don't want to go deep into the conspiracy theories in these videos because I already done that in the forums, and I would like to just share my opinion on, like, in a short version of this in this video. But looking ahead, in the section they're trying to say that they're gonna introduce Battlenet integration into the game, and yeah, I mean, yes, they said that we will not have transmog and we will not have reforging or whatever, hopefully. They didn't mention that, but hopefully we'll not have all that stuff. So, do we really need all this stuff, guys? I mean, they mention a lot of things, like database changes, new login systems, Battlenet integration, all that shit. Do we really need Battlenet integration? I mean, if some rogue camps me on the Duskwood graveyard, I mean, how the hell I'm gonna whisper him stop doing that stuff unless there is a Battlenet? Please. I can, like, add him into the friends and ask him politely, dude, can you please kindly stop ganking me? I want a quest here or something. Well, without Battlenet integration you cannot do that. How the hell we've survived in WoW Classic without Battlenet integration, I wonder. Well, I don't know if that is also necessary, guys, but those are my 2 cents on what the Blizzard said in the post there, and I have done a long post in the forums as well. If you want to read it up, you can check it out. So make sure to give me feedback on what I'm saying on the forums and what you think about it and what you think about this video and stuff. But that was all that I wanted to say, guys, in this video. Again, sorry for not posting videos. I'm gonna try to post a lot of content now. I'm going to go hard on BFA as well, build up some class changes, some class guides as well, some profession guides as well, some gold tips and tricks. I have a lot of twinking ideas as well about BFA, so I'm gonna share a lot of things about BFA. But meanwhile, guys, that was all I wanted to say about Classic. I just want to say at the end, thank you all, guys, for all the amazing support that I had in the past, you know, period of time. And sorry for not posting videos again. And thank you to all the Patreons that have been supporting the channel. And you guys rock. There you go. My baro fist. See you in the next one. Share your feedback below. Like the video if you think that, I mean, if you agree with some of the things that I said here. And if you think that some of the things that I said are bullshit, let me know down in the comments below. I would like to read up what you think about it. Meanwhile, guys, thank you all for watching. Stay cool, listen to your parents, be good boys, and I've been Umren for the roll, and see you in the next one. Umren off.